Welcome back to Vintage Story and to my beautiful test world. I need to do some basic chores, and I had thought that I would just do a day without recording. But then I remembered that some of you who are watching this series are new to Vintage Story, and there's at least one person that likes watching every single thing I do, and I'm very, very grateful to you. So I decided that I would record today, but this is a day of chores. I hope you enjoy it. Now, the first thing we need to do is to get this lot out of their frames and into some order. So we have an axe, right, that can go on the wall, and 2 shovels. Excellent. I'm going to need a couple of shovels today, I expect, because I need peat. So I've got 1 shovel there. Let's put 1 on the wall, take 1 with us. I've got an axe, I don't need that. Let's put that. So the spare shovel, I've got 1 shovel, that gives me 2 shovels, lovely. All my spears, and the axe goes here. Nope, that's my saw. The axe goes here. Right, now leave our brown coal in there for the moment. And we want to leave our hammers here. There's no point carrying hammers with us, though we do have to do quite a bit of work with these things. Let's go and collect peat first, and then we'll take it from there. And the reason I'm collecting peat is that I want to cook all that beautiful meat that we got from the pigs before it starts to go off. Meat does not keep long, even in these cold climates I have here. So we might as well go and sort it out. We've got too many bulrushes here. I'm going to take 8 of them up and move them across. Now, this is our own peat patch. And I was just thrilled to find such a good source of fuel readily available. Lovely. Every bit of peat. Okay, now we've got a fair amount of picking up spare bits there. Let's take this lot down. Oh. This has been a godsend, and it's actually, most peat patches are pretty big, and this one is as well. Let's dump this one in there. Right. And of course we are working close to home, so we don't have to worry about inventory space. Okay, that's quite a lot of peat. Make sure we've got every bit of it up. Oh. And if we've got some spare blocks here, right. Now I'm not sure what I'm doing with this area. I've got crops up here, and we could terrace crops down. I'm thinking about this whole thing at the moment. Right, we need to harvest crops today, and to make sure that we get them properly harvested and stored. So let's just drop down here, and then we'll pile our peat where we need it. And most of it I love using peat for cooking. So let's just pile as much as we can here. And as I said, we are going to make some pots of food. And we need to seal them. Now to seal them, we can use two things. We can either use fat, which I don't want to use, or we can use wax. Is that full up? All right. Oh. Okay, where can we put a convenient pile of peat? So many places I can stack this. This makes absolute sense to me. And we will thank ourselves for that later. Now let's get our beautiful meat cooked. So, there we are, 28 meat. And what are we going to cook with it? Yeah, this is rotting already. That will rot. Oh, meat and onions every time. Let's do that. I don't think I have any fruit. I do actually. And these eggs have rotted. I've got 31 of these. That's even better. I'm not sure about red meat. I suppose red currants do go with meat pretty well. Let's do that. Right. And we will need cooking pots. Let me just eat that. That. Right. Now, if I could get 3 pots of cooked meat, it would be great. Get those 2 in. Now, it's going to be I'm not going to get more than 1 pot. That's all right. I want to put onion. I think blackcurrant. There we go. That's not bad at all. Let's get those 2 going. Right. Put those 3 in there. Right. Cook those up and cook those up. Now, I am going to put the meat on here. Right, let's put all the meat on there. And I think it's going to take 4. Let's cook that. Right, get this out. And then we can put our fruit back. That needs to go with that. Right, put the onions back. our fruit. Good, and we've got pickled turnips there. Perfect. Right. That's got some food underway. So that's empty. And that is empty. We do not need an axe in there. That's food. Yep, just checking, and that we don't need that in there. If I can find somewhere for that, I'll be very grateful. It's one of these spare things I don't want to throw away. Let's put it in there. Right, I've got 2 axes now on me. That's all right. Now, okay, that was task 1 I wanted to do. So we've got, I want to, right, let's make a hopper. We haven't got a hopper. That's our first hopper made. Mech hopper. I'm short of copper bars, so we need to boil up some copper. Let's take our crucible. Oh, excellent, more torches. All right, let's put the crucible in there. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 120. And it's brown coal. Brilliant. I know I can do more than one at a time. Right, that's that going, and I've got spare plates there. Good. Do I need any tools? Let's do a quick audit. That's hose, axes. I made a new saw. I could do another spear in there. Let's take another one of these beautiful spearheads that we've got through just panning the bony soil. Right, so we've got 4 spears, 2 swords. Right, I want to take a bit of that. And then I want to this chest here, and this is going to be weapons, armor. Okay. Don't need those at the moment. I think I'm actually all right for basic tools. I've got a tin bronze pickaxe there. Have I just got the one? I have. That's all right. Let's put my pickaxe down there. And that's the shovel I'm using, and that's the axe I'm using. Right, okay. We'll work our way through this all a little bit. Alright, now, let's keep an eye on this. Good. Boiling up nicely. The next thing I want to do is to plant some seeds. I want another chest. I've decided I need the seeds divided up into summer seeds and winter seeds. Let's take that. All the chests can be labelled. And I think I'm going to move the seeds over here. Right. Now, I need more flax. I need all that. Okay. Right. Let's keep an eye on that. I'm stuck on something. Yeah, you're almost done. I'm stuck on this hoe mould. Let's try and... It's a pickaxe mould. What's that one? Hammer mould. Lovely. That can go in there. Perfect. Almost. Now, should we do the rest of the copper? I'm unconvinced about that at the moment. Let's just wait on that. Close. Just get some more copper. See, this amount of copper, 120, will make 6 ingots, and that's 3 copper plates. So basically, if you want a hopper, this is the amount of copper you need. I did not mean to sound like a rhyming person. Let's pop that there. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. All right. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Good. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's grab some more food. I've got a... What's that? Hoe mould. Put that in there. Right, let's get rid of that. How's our food doing? Right, that is cooked. That's cooked. I think I may have used all my fat on axles, and those are cooked. Fantastic. Now, if I take this food in here and pop it on the floor. Wow, that is a dark, rich looking stew. Wow. Perishable for 21 days. Now, if I put them in a crock pot, this only takes 4 servings. And in there, it's perishable. Red meat stew, 25 days. It needs to be sealed. Right, that's another one. And I want that one at the back. Let's have you. Should be 2 from there and 2 from there. That's perfect. Now I want to seal these crocks, so we are going to make some hives is the word we're looking for. And how am I doing for clay? Do we need to go and get some more clay? No, we've got massive amounts of clay. Right, so how many hives can we make? I think we're going to be able to make maybe 4. It's 1. 2, 3, 4. That's not going to do it. But what we can do is take this. Do we need to take that with us? I need 3 wax only. But I do need some more candles. So let's come out here. Now, bees don't make honey when it goes below 0, but these should be harvestable at the moment. So this one, yeah, okay. Gonna attack the dummy. That's it. Oh. Let's do this one next. Goodness me, I need more dummies here. Right, that's there. Let's come round. Can we get you onto another dummy? We can. Good. Let's do you. Good. That's got my harvesting done. And let's come back up here. Right, now we need to waggle these over a bucket. Goodness. We're almost up to 10 litres of honey. Okay, and then in here, what we're going to do is to eat some meat. And then I want to take 1, 2, 3. Now, we should be able to seal these. At the moment, that will keep for 6.4 days. Did I shut the door? I did. That's not very long. But so that will keep for 6.4 days. If I seal it, how long will it keep for? 57 days. That immediately gives us a better food reserve than having to eat everything at once. And this is really, really good food. So we've got 3 sealed crocks, and I think those might be the first sealed crocks we've made. Let's take that one out and put that one in. Then we've got the ones that were made together on the same place. There we go. Fresh for 2 years now. It's on the shelf in the larder. Wow. And those are going off in 3 days. Okay. Let's pop these outside. Okay. Do you know, that's pretty good. I wanted to do a little bit of harvesting today, but it's already going dark. But I just want to check that I've shut all my gates. I have this awful habit of assuming the gates are shut, and then all sorts of drifters come in and attack me. Beautiful light, beautiful, beautiful light. Let's just shut that one too. Okay, I think we're secure. Have I got food? I have. So let's do what I absolutely love doing. Let's get the pan out as well. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Get that out. And while we're doing it, let's get this all off my bar. I want to store the beeswax before I start. Let's just store stuff. That and the beeswax can store in there. And I'm going to pop that in there for the time being. I've got all sorts of stuff in my inventory, most of which I do not need. Right. Where, oh, it's gone over there. Thank goodness for that. Okay, let's settle down, seeing as it's getting dark, for a night of treasure seeking. Right, bony rib cage to start with. Bone. Now we've got 12 of these. This is the first one. I wonder how much we'll get from this. If anything, of course. Aha! We have a copper arrowhead. Let's put those two up there. And then we can keep going. Had some amazing finds in this bony soil. Ooh, flax. It's awful when you get excited about flax. And citrine, lovely. I'm now getting quite a lot of citrines. I'll probably be able to sell those to the traders if they want them. I'm not sure if we have a use for gemstones. Could do with something where we could make jewellery. It would be beautiful, wouldn't it? To be able, we can make jewellery out of seeds. But can you imagine what it would be like being able to make jewellery out of gemstones and to have a diamond round your neck? Wow. Nice. Of course, I might be picking up flint as well. I wouldn't know that. There we go. Oh, gosh. Emerald already. Right, I think what we will do, oh my goodness, I've got tools in here. I have been just parking things everywhere. Right, let's move these up. So we have another emerald and a peridot. It's not a citrine, it's a peridot. And we've got arrowheads. Wonderful. Exciting. And we can, I know we can keep the inventory open. Oh, great, a rusty gear. I know we can keep the inventory open, but I can see where the stuff's coming in by seeing it, whether my backpacks waggle and if something goes into them. they waggle. A waggling backpack. Yeah, something came in then. Ooh, law, a book. Lovely. I wonder if it's one we've got or one we haven't got. I wonder if the game knows what you've got. That would be great, but yeah, I've got another waggling backpack. I have to say, just getting rusty gears is absolutely wonderful. You can actually get these from sand, and you can get temporal gears from ordinary sand as well. But what really excites us all about this is the sort of treasure that is in these bony soils. These are sort of, we are real grave robbers here. When you're just digging through sand, you know, you're digging through sand, but when you're digging through bony soil, we are robbing the graves of the dead. Shocking. Do I care? I do not. Two rusty gears. Oh, am I pleased. Oh, I think that's gold. It's gold. Oh, and picked up another copper arrowhead and a lot more flax. Great. Right. Yeah, the drifters are now out. So if I've got a gold there, that might go towards some black bronze. Ooh. You're probably gathering that black bronze is my absolute favourite metal. I just love the look of it. I love it. I mean, one, it's a strong metal, but two, it looks beautiful. If I ever have armour, I shall have black bronze armour. It's not as strong as some though. But I would look really good in it. I also prefer the look of the chainmail to the other armour. Right. This is proving very profitable. Another rusty gear. Wonderful. These guys are carrying... I wonder if they're spurs. We call them gears, but they do look like spurs. No, I think they're gears. Yeah, my backpacks are waggling nicely. Right, here we go. Right. Two left. Oh, good, good, good. Another spearhead. I was hoping for some more copper spearheads. I don't want to make them, but getting them from this is just wonderful. And very real actually, because if you were digging through ancient graves, you would find arrows, arrowheads, spearheads. Oh, a candle, how nice. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I meant to say that some of you may wonder why I salt so much stuff. The answer, of course. Yeah, we're up to 7 flax. Oh, look, we must make a bow. Let's move that book. That is The Law About Tobias. Nice. I wonder who Tobias is. We will find out. Right, that is the end of that. Now we've got 3 arrowheads, 3 of those. Let's get the spearheads separated out from the arrowheads. We've got another copper spearhead, that's lovely. All right. Oh, don't get your pan back in your box. Right, let's pop that in there. And also, let's take these out. I mean, I'm just bereft of tools and making more. I've got them stashed in odd boxes. These go upstairs. The flax down here, I would like to convert that to twine. I got 9. I think that's just going to make... yeah, 2 twine, but I want the twine. Yeah, bony rib cages and bones. Right, let's eat that up. Let's eat this delicious meat. Wow. Oh, don't throw it away. And then we have some gold. Wonderful. Nope, that's chunks. Two gold, 7 silver. We have enough for 2 nuggets of black bronze. Ooh. Wonderful. Let's put that in there. Oh, I can make another lantern. I love it. Let's do it. Clear quartz. Yes, please. And we have the molybdenum plate there. Perfect. All right. Now, is this a silver lined lantern? It is. I want to take that one down. Right. Okay, and I want to put this less bright lantern up here. It'll be good enough. It's going to be absolutely fine, because where I want the other lantern, I want a whole plank of birch. Not a plank, block of birch. Okay, and then up here, this is really dark in this area, and I want this to be lighter, so it's that one. Let's take that one down. I suddenly had an awful thought, have I got a planter up above? All right, and then we've got 2 silver lined lanterns here. Oh my goodness. That is so much better. That's going to irritate me, isn't it? I've moved that 2 in. Yep. There's my lantern. There we go. I like lanterns straight. It's quite hard to get them straight. And see how dark it is without the lantern up. And how nice it is now. That's much better. And the 2 actually match in placement. Fine. I spent all night doing that, which is absolutely fine with me. That's a pretty good use of a night, if you ask me. Let's pop our quartz back. All tidying up. How many rusty gears have we got now? Quite a lot, I think. Let's look at in our treasure chest. 8. That's not actually that much. But we're getting better at it. Right, let's grab some food in our pot. Right, that was a very, very useful day. And the new one is just starting. So let's call it a day there. And we will see what the next day brings.